Chapel thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. A first down for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. Throws for the tight end. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down. Trying to get to it.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that pass intercepted.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking for space. It's Hampton. Smashes through. Got room at the 35. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He wants to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Hampton. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Johnson wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. You get him open, easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest, put 6 up on the board.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And after success like that on the bootleg, that's going to change the way the defense plays now. Every single time from here on out, when the quarterback hands it off, they're going to have to leave a defender, a defensive end, or a linebacker outside just in case he decides to keep it. It's a positive play offensively, but it also now changes the way this defense is going to try and play the rest of the game.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Now the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. Williams looking for a man. He's got the back in the middle. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
3rd down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still execute at a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease crease, and he can make yards for them.
They'll run play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The hand to the running back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He wants to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it first and 10, threatening inside the 30. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they try to sneak the draw in there. The defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
Johnson looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Makes his connection. And he's running in. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. What a grab and go for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a...
What a snag by the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Johnson wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get...
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Wants to go up top. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their... They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Williams will pass. Complete downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
The play-action fake. Quarterback extended, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Tulsa!
You know, we just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with that relatively short kickoff. Took it 83 to the house. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off-play action on first down. They're trying to get to him. Working on the right. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Still running up the 40. All kinds of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
The Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20. Johnson looking to throw. Lets it fly. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And he is bouncy. Hurdled a guy and picked up the first down before being tackled.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Offense facing fourth down.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He's got great speed. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Kick returns just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tar Heel.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
He'll bring it out. It's Presley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4 downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
With the catch, it's Ballard. At the 35, he's open. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big top, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all day long. Pressure, the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Final play of the quarter coming. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
North Carolina, 33. Tulsa, 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the route is on.
And How about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Ballard. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Comes out throwing on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Moving away from pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Hall. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense didn't know where he went.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Oh, they make it free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Presley. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
All right, not ideal. Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone. Get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position. But you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Got enough for the first down. Open space at the 25. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Benjamin. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something.
It's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Williams looking for a man. Pressure coming. At the 40, there he goes. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Snapped it in the shotgun. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Tulsa wasting no time. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Headed to the end zone. Hey, that's a live ball.
And it was so positive, and you did such a good job scrambling and making a play, but finish it. Finish that play understanding, I got some positive yards. Let's get down. Let's take care of the football. Didn't do a good job at the end of the run.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already.
Oh, it's out! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Williams will pass. And down he goes back at the 3. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa!
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight. Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Got his man downfield. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. He wants to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And the punishment has been extended. They'll line up to go for 2. They want to throw it. They're working that left side. Stopped at the 1-yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Williams looking for a man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And they take it in for 6 more points. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us.